But first, we're gonna check out something real. I don't think it's super long. I'm in one of those moods where I'm gonna knock out and check out something small here before we get to the main thing here. I'm gonna click play on this, and I'm just gonna hope that our ears don't get blasted, that video works fine. I didn't test this before. This is gonna go one of two ways. Oh fuck, it's already starting. It's already starting. I gotta turn this down in my head. Well, would you look at that? It's, I'm gonna have to do this okay, turn down, stop with your madness. I think I saw an article mentioning this a couple days ago. Probably true. Probably true. I think it was making some rounds, a little while back due to, Steam's visual novel focus sale. And it's a free thing. It's a free, short, small thing. So those are three descripting words that, really... Alright, you know what we're gonna do? I'll just do this. Oh shit, I missed the... Okay, here we go. There's no start screen or load menu. Oh, well, I don't like how... What if I did this? Pay no mind. Watch, you're gonna watch the bottom of my screen just disappear. There we go. No one gets to see my taskbar. No one. Alright, from the beginning, here we go. Oh. I should do the same to the top then, shouldn't I? Wait, that's not the transformation I meant to do. Why does it do it like that? Just listen to the atmospheric music. Is that how I want to do it? Probably not. How did I really just mess... I don't know why it does that. I'm being very... Alright, we're gonna go with that, okay? I'm being very, particular about it for no real reason. From the top. From the top. Just act like that first 3 minutes didn't even happen. There's no start screen or load menu. Are you surprised? Wait, what? Oh, I can't just... Oh. I'm so spoiled by fucking Umineko. I can use keyboards, but I can't on this. Okay, there's no start screen or load menu. Are you surprised? When you make a phone call, do you ask the other person to press start before speaking? I'm gonna adjust my mic now, too, because now that I know I can't keyboard... Ugh. Oh, everything is just ruined. I'm gonna turn that down even, like, more. Okay. When you make a phone call, do you ask the other person to press start before speaking? When you text someone, do you first show them graphics and pretty pictures? All the time, yeah. This isn't a game, so there's no reason to have a start screen. I would rather call this my method of communication. What's in the menu? Okay. No, I'm not. I would never leave you. I would rather call this my method of communication. Oh, it's nice to meet you, Austin. She knows my name. I think she's into me. Was that your name? Since I'm a little far away. Sometimes it's hard for me to understand who I'm talking to at first. But right now, I'm talking to you, Austin, right? That's what I thought. I myself go by many names, but you can call me Lilith. Though through chain letters, strange emails, posters, and even paintings, I've always appeared to people and given them a special offer. A lot of times they don't believe me, but sometimes they do, and for those people, I can change their lives. Talking to me through the so-called game? I was wondering if you want to make a deal like that for yourself. A devil's bargain. Though I'm not asking you to accept it right away, just asking you to listen. So are you interested in what I have to say? Yeah? Hell yeah, I am. That's great, Austin. I'll draw up a contract now. Where you, Austin, give me your soul, immortal soul. That is a loud pencil scratching noise. And I'll give you something. This might be a problem. Normally we have everyone's soul price here on file, but it seems that your file's misplaced. I'm sorry, even though I've been doing this for many years, I'm still just an imp. I have a bad habit of losing things and sometimes even go off script. Let me explain. My job is to acquire souls for the afterlife. Everyone's soul has its own value, a price that we're allowed to pay for it. What we can trade is always different. Sometimes we can give you diamonds and rubies. Other times we give you a fried fish. So you see, whether I can give you worthless stones or a delicious snack, it's usually decided by the head office. But if I can't find that file, how can I make you an offer in the first place? Is it under the desk? Under my chair? Stuck in my clothes somewhere? Let's check these papers one more time. It's hopeless. Now this is interesting. Think I can still gather enough information to offer you a deal. By conducting this test that I found, I can understand your soul value that way too. I'll just ask you 20 questions. Same number as a children's game, and we can learn how much your soul is worth. Who's answering? It's you, of course. The you behind the screen, Austin. Then, after taking the test, you can decide whether you want to sign your soul away. Shall we begin? Let's start then with the soul appraisal. The first question. I'm ready to answer some questions. Remember, this affects the value of your soul. Now, I made the joke in the Twitch notification. I believe my soul to be priceless. So if I don't get at least $1 million dues, I'll feel offended. Are you more of a cat person or a dog person? Now this is already a tough question because 3 rocks, rude. I like cats and dogs equally. I have no problem with cats. I have no problem with dogs. I like them very much, a lot, both. Does that sentence make sense? I very much like them a lot, both. I guess if I had to pick, I would have to pick dog. If I had to pick. Wrong answer. To be honest, I'm more of a cat person myself. Did you know a lot of people who like dogs have attachment issues? Oh no. Well, let's set that aside for now. The next question. Would I rather eat burgers or ramen? I've had some really delicious ramen dishes. But I think overall, if I was just really, like, burgers are simpler. Less work. Less work to eat, you know? Jeez, That's, again, so loud in my ear. Maybe not in yours. I've turned down the volume quite dramatically on the listening side. So you like burgers too? I wish your taste in pets was as good as your taste in food. Isn't it fun to take a quiz like this? I know you're a human and I'm a demon, but it's great to see what we both enjoy. Are you ready for this next question? I think it's a fun one too. Does your life have any meaning? Why did you pause there? Cats or dogs, burgers or ramen, whether or not a life has meaning? Haven't you already thought about these things? I didn't have time. I was reading the fucking question. One of your scientists said people consider 35,000 things every single day. I guess considering this question wasn't one of them. But I don't mind if you take your time. I can wait for you. So, does your life have a meaning? I'm gonna, here's the thing. Anytime, hand on my heart, I will answer these questions truthfully. If I had to pick, I would say no. I'm on this world to exist for a certain amount of time, and then I will die, and then it won't matter. And that's kind of, whether that's the wrong way of looking at life, that is how I look at life. So, that's a really funny expression you have on your face. If these kinds of questions are hard for a human like you, then we can go back to cute pets. Imagine that there's a box in front of you. In that box, is there a cat or a dog? Yeah. Okay, I put that cat in a box. Now when we open that box, is the cat in the box dead or alive? Alive. So you're a cat half full person, huh? That's sweet. No, we can't bring up Sakataro here. I refuse to think of him right now. Now I put you in the box. When I open the box, will you be dead or alive? I'll be alive. Somehow I'm not surprised. But the most important question is, if I open you up on the inside, are you feeling dead or alive? Dead. Now a trolley is driving down some train tracks. If the trolley goes on, then it will run over 5 people. However, you can flick a lever and it will run over 1 person instead. Whether you pull the lever or you don't pull the lever, do you look away from the tracks? Yes, I do. I would look away. Now look at me. Look at me. Have you been putting a lot of thought into these questions? Don't bother answering. I already know. 4 minutes? That's longer than average. Did you tab out and leave me here all alone? This better not be a jump scare. I swear to God, I will be so pissed if I play this and it's just a jump scare that makes me scream. I'm gonna be pissed. I'll say it. I'll be pissed. Or were you just thinking that carefully? Regardless, that's all the questions from Form A. We just finished the appraisal's first half. How are you feeling? I have some feedback from other takers. Let's see. Mystifying. Obscure. Not enough cats. We did fix that last part about the cats. What do people have to say about Form B, the next section? Straightforward. Simple. Not enough cats. What's with these last suggestions? There we go. We can't just put cats in this game just because people like them. That's not how things work. Setting that aside, Austin, our time together is coming to a close. Let's finish the appraisal with these last 10 questions. Ready to continue? Not yet. That's a shame. Come back when you're ready to finish. Oh! Well, let me get that back up here again. Oh, there it is. Oh, I was doing, this. There we go. I forgot that I was not using that. Okay. I opened it back up. Look at that. Okay, ready to continue? Yes. Great, Austin. Let's start with question 11. Do you live alone? I do. Are you lonely? No. Alone, but not lonely. Sometimes I wish I could be like that. Do you have a partner right now? What are you, my mom? No. Then want to be with me? I would have selected no. I'm not like that. Just kidding. Still, Austin, I have to apologize, but not for the reason you might think. I asked some questions there that weren't on the form just then. It's not that I'm interested in your relationships or anything like that. I was just teasing you. If you look on my game page, there's at least 3 downloads. I'm not lonely at all. Let's just get back on track. When you wake up in the morning, what do you do first? I bet I can guess. Do you look at your phone? Yeah. Knew it? Then, do you ever scroll on your phone without thinking? No. Then, are you giving me your full attention right now? Yeah. Good. I'm pleased. I know focusing can be hard, so let me help you. Whoa. How's this? Oh, it went full screen. I don't think you can see it. It went full screen, though. To explain, I guess explain the joke. Or not joke, but what just happened. It like flickered and then it went full screen. You resent that last answer? She asked full attention. This is pretty much my full attention. I just took it as I'm not looking at my phone right now, you know? Because that's what she was asking about. How's this? We have to make the most of our remaining time together, you and me. Now, for the last few questions. Do you have any dreams? Yes. Are you pursuing those dreams? I mean, yes. I'll cheer you on. Do you believe you have a soul? Do I have a soul? In a very loose term, sure. That's what I'm here for. Do you believe you own your soul? Yes. Do you believe you own your time? Yes. This last question is a little hard to ask. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Out of those? Vanilla. Good choice. If you chose mint, then that means your soul would be worthless. Yeah, screw the mint haters. Screw the mint haters. Screw them. The only people who enjoy mint are people without taste buds. God, she's so right. She's so true when she says that. And that's question 20. Oh, I was saying mint haters. Oh, whoops. I think I was. I meant mint lovers. Mint lovers. Screw the mint lovers. Screw the mint eaters. You see, the quiz was quick, fun, and painless, just like a test on Fuzzbeat or Basefook. I'm obliged to say that we're also using these results for targeted ads, but only in the 4th circle of hell, where we hold social media devs and marketing executives. Now, 1 minute, processing your results. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Done. This certifies your soul is worth no less than a pet dog. A pet dog? No less than a pet dog? Well, no less than a pet dog. It could be more. Yay. Congratulations, your soul is worth 7,775. I imagine it could be a lot worse. With that kind of money, I could get you a pet dog. If you hit the print screen key on your keyboard, you can take a screenshot of this image. Don't worry, I don't need to. I've got a stream that certifies it. And you can proudly show your friends that your soul is worth a pet dog. Isn't that amazing? It is kind of amazing. I agree. But even though that test was fun, that wasn't the reason we're talking right now. Before we part ways, this is my real offer to you, Austin. For something worth 7,775, will you give me your soul? Explain. Your soul is appraised to be worth about 7,775. I probably won't give you the money itself, but I'll give you something worth the same amount. It might be an opportunity, a bond, or even an inspiration. As for what it means for me to have your soul, maybe sometime later I'll ask for a favor, that's all. So, for something worth 7,775 is that number, will you give me your soul? I would honestly not give my soul for just $7,000. That's not enough money, I say. Was my offer too low? Guess this test was kind of worthless then. Although I don't know what I was hoping for. Believe it or not, after all I've said, I've never had someone go through with giving me their soul before. I've never had someone go through with... Okay. I'm a weak demon, you see. An imp. There are other stronger demons. Someone signs a contract with them instead. Even if I was the first, those demons would own that soul because their power is more than mine. When I follow the script, some people sign, but they all fall to others in the end. You, on the other hand, never signed at all. Was it something I said? Well, in the end, it doesn't matter. Now that this has been all settled, I guess it's finally goodbye. Stupid. When I say I guess this is goodbye, that means you're supposed to close the game. Unless you still want to spend time with me. Why? Why are you still here? Could it be because of those extra questions? I'm really not that lonely. I don't care that you're looking after me right now. Please. If you stay here like this, then I won't be able to... Before you go, I should make a confession about the soul appraisal. Souls really all have the same value. When it comes to the contract, we just give an offer that we think you might accept. That's all. The test is just supposed to help us guess what you might agree to, so in a way, you could say that I'm running a scam. Maybe I don't belong here as a demon after all, because at the very end, I couldn't keep up the lie. Not to someone like you. But there's a lot of demons out there in the world that might try to make you believe something different. That your soul has a value of this or that, and you should give it up to them for whatever it is they might promise you. Maybe they'll even tell you that it's worthless and act like they're doing you favors. That you should be grateful for scraps. And I don't want to give you, to give your soul to someone like that. I want to be the one to have it. That's why I'm being honest with you now. Or if I don't get your soul, then I don't want anyone else to have it either. Selfish, jealous, disorganized, overly talkative. Kind of a mess of a demon, aren't I? But promise me that you won't let anyone else tell you what your soul is worth. And if you don't give it to me, then you'll at least keep it for yourself. Your wishes, your desires, don't give them up. Please. Promise. I'll hold you to this promise. Austin, I don't think we'll see each other again. When I said I was a weak demon, that part at least wasn't a lie. As the years have passed and people have stopped believing in things like me, it's become harder for me to show myself to you even like this. When a demon loses its power, we go to a place called fiction. You could say that even though this is real right now, in the end this experience will still turn into a game, whether there's a start screen or not. But if that happens to me, with the memory of that promise you made or failed to make, I'll still be alive. Even if I can't show myself to you, then I'll still be watching over you in my own way. I'll remember these questions, and the time that we spent together even if you forget them. Thank you, Austin. And farewell. Well. I mean, there's a part of me that says I should just go right back to clicking play, yeah? Uh-oh, she's gone. You can't see it. Oh, it just closed. Oh, you don't even get... I don't think you guys even got to see it. Let me try that one more time. Because it opens up on the primary screen. in full screen, and I can't move it. Yeah. It just shows the empty room, the desk in front of her. I don't think I can easily show it, or I don't care to at this point. It's all. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy.